Yeah, I'm in the house. Not too excited, but I'm in the house. Happy to be alive, living another blissful day on this crazy 2025 season. Yeah, won't be on that long today. Um, it makes me mad, man. When I see this kind of shit, Philly beating up on Buffalo. A lot of people upset right now. A lot of people upset right now. Cowboys not in the playoffs. Eagles beating up on Buffalo right now. Dak Prescott coming out saying that he want to play this next game because he don't want Joe Milton on the field because he want all the shine. And you know what? I thought that was downright selfish, bust ass move by Dak Prescott. Want to come out there and play the last game, and ain't got nothing to prove. Like you had your whole season to prove that you need to get to the playoffs. It don't happen. A lot of people don't like when I talk about Dak Prescott, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, Philly's beating up on. Well, it's got a good game. Philly playing Buffalo. It's a good game here. Philly may fuck around and win this game. They done. If Philly win this game, they done found their peak. They'll fuck around and Philly will fuck around and they'll have to go to Seattle to play, but they'll fuck around and go back to Super Bowl. It all depends on how Seattle and the Rams play. But check this out: D-Law is in the fucking playoffs. So that tells you a lot about this team, right? D-Law's in the playoff. Wright is in the playoff. Like, wow. Like, we sitting at home, dog. They sitting at home, fam. They sitting at home. Yeah, they sitting at home, fam. Yeah, they sitting at home. So it's depressing. It's 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 sad that your team is sitting at home again and in 2025. And everybody when they're gonna come out, they gonna blame it on the defense. Like they blame what or like last year you blamed it on did you blame it on the defense last year though? Because we had Cooper Rush and Trey Lance. So what's the blaming on now though? Oh, defense. Okay. And Scotty. Okay. All right. The point is, defense is dumb. They did get their ass whooped. 2025. You know, we can talk all the shit we want. Um, we talk all the shit we want about the defense and whoever else. But that shit's on Scotty and Dak, man. Jalen, look, check this out, man. Jalen Hurts is going to the playoffs again. Jalen Hurts in the playoffs. How did it make you feel? Jalen Hurts in the playoffs. Matthew Stafford's in the playoffs. Jared Goff's sitting at home. Carolina's quarterback is in the playoffs. Seattle's in the playoffs. D-Law's in the fucking playoffs, dude. Dak Prescott's gonna be watching D-Law at home in the playoffs. Ain't that about a bitch? Told you. Ain't that about a bitch, dog? D-Law left last year. You could have signed D-Law back. You could have had your pass rush. You let D-Law get away and sign Dak Prescott. Ain't that about a bitch? See? D-Law is in the playoffs. Dak Prescott is sitting at home. That tells you right there. What's up, Vaughn? How you doing? That tells you right there. They don't give a shit rat's ass about this fucking defense. They don't give a rat's ass about this defense, dog. So Dak Prescott got 4,500 yards throwing, and he's sitting at home. And people get mad. I mean, look, man. Defense. You cannot ignore your defense after Dan Quinn left. Al Harris should have been the fucking defensive coordinator right after Quinn left because he had a system installed already. Should have offered him that damn job. Should have been like, hey, look, Al, man, would you like to come in and do coach the defense, man? You can have the defense, man, right under Dan Quinn. We're not even gonna drop. We're not even gonna leave out. We're gonna drop off what Dan Quinn left. You know how much better we would have been. And on top of that, they're sitting at home. Them cats sitting at home, dog. They sitting at home. Dak Prescott gonna talk about, oh man, I'm gonna try to go. I want to get to the passing record and all this shit. He give more about this fucking passing record than going to the playoffs. That's sad, dog. Downright selfish ass bullshit on Dak Prescott. It's poor. It's poor sportsmanship on his part. Anyway, I'm talking about this defense, though. This defense played tortured. Hey, I remember I told y'all. This defense. Since it's popping on there. This defense, man. I think he got me on mute. This defense was one of the worst in the NFL. And man, you know how many pieces we could have brought in here, man, behind if we didn't sign him to that contract. What's up, family?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Man, watching this Eagles game, man. It's a good game right here, man.
I ain't watching no football today.
You watching the football today?
I took the day off. No football
wow.
today.
That man took the day off. Damn.
Can't do it, man. Can't watch it. Can't. Gotta take a break from this shit every now and again, man.
Yeah. What's up with you, man? How your day going?
It's pretty smooth. I can't complain. Doing well, man.
Health doing okay? Family doing okay? Wife doing okay?
Yeah. They all out of the house right now, so it's quiet.
Oh, damn.
My boys playing on a video game, so I'm just enjoying the quiet, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
What you talking about today?
Just Philly game, man, and Jalen Hurts going back to the playoffs again, and D-Law in the playoffs. Feelings, people's feelings are, attached to this team, and just a little bit of everything, man. I'm just freestyling, man. Just going over all the new shit, man. All the teams that give a fuck about winning. All the people that care about winning.
Yeah, it seems to be every team but the Cowboys.
I expect the Dolphins not to be good. I expect um, the Saints and all the other teams not to be good, the Giants and the Raiders and all the teams that's been bad for a while. But I'm starting to think, should I should I have thought expect for the Cowboys to be bad too?
You should have known before this year started.
Right,
This people have to stop watching what what they want you to see during the off season because all they do is show highlight clips of
mm-hmm.
these players and make you think that they just the next best thing. And
Mm-hmm.
they take their entire college career, 3 years worth of football, and they'll shorten it down to a 5 minute video of 15 to 20 plays they had made over their entire career. But they don't show you all the bad plays either. And people,
Yeah,
I guarantee you, by the beginning of next year, there will be people that will be hyped up, thinking this is a playoff team and that they're gonna make some noise and that they're gonna do something special. Everybody who thinks Brian Flores is coming here to be a DC is out of their fucking mind. Brian
right,
Flores is only coming here if he is a head coach. It
right,
makes no sense for him to leave a better team in Minnesota with a proven defense to come here and work with a worse defense.
right.
And if he's going to leave and uproot his family from Minnesota, why wouldn't he go to a head coach position?
Right.
And he's got a better head. He's working under a better head coach in Kevin O'Connell than Shoddy.
Oh, so he is the defensive coordinator over. I thought he was the head coach. Okay.
No, he's Kevin O'Connell's the head coach. He's the DC. So why would he leave one DC job to go to another DC job? Minnesota's going to offer him a contract at the end of the year, and he's gonna interview for head coaching. He's probably going to interview for the head coaching job in New York. Um,
Oh man, that would make.
maybe the Jets if they. I don't know. I don't think the Jets are going to let go of Aaron Glenn so
I would
fast.
hate for them to get that man head coach. Fuck the Giants to get the guy you talking about.
I predict that if the Giants if they get Ben Johnson, I mean not Ben Johnson, if they get Mike McCarthy or they get Brian Flores as head coach, within
Mm-hmm.
2 years they're going to be better than the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as people shit on Mike McCarthy knows how to coach football.
Mm-hmm.
He was just limited with the quarterback.
Yeah.
There's only so much shit you could do with the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Man, they
I keep asking the question right now. I keep asking the question. What more can you get Dak Prescott on offense
Mm-hmm.
that would have made him be successful? The Cowboys are ranked right now 19th in the red zone, which means they only score a touchdown 50, 52, 50 something like that. 50 something percent of the time they get in there, they score a touchdown. That's not good. You need to be at least 75% or somewhere around there. You need to be up towards the top of the league. Why
Mm-hmm.
can't this team score more touchdowns in it during the red zone sessions?
Right.
I don't know. Ferguson is a big target. He's one touchdown off of the league leading in touchdowns. Why isn't he a bigger target in the red zone?
Yeah.
Why isn't Pickens getting jump balls in the red zone? What is going on with this? Why isn't they running the ball?
Right.
That falls on Shoddy. He's not good, man. I'm ready. I want him to be fired. Hire Brian Flores. He can go out and get a decent OC coach from somewhere, and they can work. You can let him build his team from scratch, and then give a man a new quarterback.
He's a black man. You think they want a black man to be a head coach here? We never
And
had that.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. Will McClay black.
Oh man, yeah, Will McClay is black, but he ain't a
Will McClay is black, and he's what, the second biggest voice, third biggest voice in acquiring players.
right.
Oh, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I heard the same damn thing about the Giants would never hire a black quarterback and all of that shit, and Tony Romo would never give his spot up to Dak Prescott. That shit don't matter, man. It's about making money.
Right.
If you get out, if they see some way to make money, they will. The sad part is that it's not about making money for them a lot of the time.
What up, family?
Yo, yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up, Savage? How's your day?
I'm just watching the Giant Raider game because we want the Giants to win so they don't get the first overall pick in the draft and then trade that for like, 9 other picks. But they're winning
I'm
14-3,
trying, man. The fucking gun wouldn't reload nothing.
you know?
Yeah, yeah, they gonna win that game.
Yeah, they're up 14-3
That's
already. Yeah. If they would have got the first overall pick, they don't need Mendoza. And it's such a horrendous quarterback class. Some teams gonna offer crazy picks for him. But now the Raiders will take Mendoza number one. So I just didn't want to. I don't want the Giants to get number one. Because now that would be bad. That would be bad. They would trade that pick for a boatload of picks. They showed Max Crosby playing basketball this morning. He was all pissed off.
Why?
Really?
Because they
Max Crosby,
sat him and they said he had like a knee injury or something. And then he said
Max
there's
Crosby
nothing
ain't
wrong
going
with him.
nowhere, man. If y'all
I don't
think
want him. I don't want him.
he's not going nowhere, man. He just signed a new contract last year with the Raiders, man. They not
I,
trading him. It's
I
a
don't
pipe
want
dream
him.
for it's a
Bro, this
pipe dream
fan
for a whole
base.
lot of people.
Bro, this fan base already, man. It's already they want Crosby. They want the Notre Dame running back. It's like banging your head up against the wall, this fan base, man. So I just sit back and shut up, man. I just sit
Yeah,
back and shut up. But
it's
now the
terrible,
Philly,
man.
the Philly Buffalo game that really doesn't have any like it doesn't mean anything, right? I mean,
No.
Buffalo's in, right? I mean the Pats won that division. Philly won their division. It doesn't mean anything. There's so many games that didn't weird. Yo, Pittsburgh shit to bed big time. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh,
if I think if the Ravens win next week, and I think if Pittsburgh loses, don't the Ravens win the division or no?
Yep. Yep.
yeah.
It's a winner take all game. They're probably gonna bump it to prime time.
Oh, it is.
Hey,
They're playing each other.
Yeah, yeah. They playing each other.
Now, do you
hey,
think what would you do? Would you stick with the backup, that kid Malik Willis, or would you put Lamar in?
Lamar, I would put Lamar in, but
Yeah, you got to.
Lamar
I mean,
Lamar can't stay healthy, man.
he can't. He's broken down big time. Yeah.
And people keep
hey,
people
hey, hey,
keep
hey,
thinking
what's up with y'all?
What's up, family?
What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
hey, what's up, OG?
Man, I'm
Now,
just going over the game. What's up? How's your holiday going?
oh man, everything is good, man. I just bought a home in last month. So
Congratulations.
Congrats.
What's up with you? What's on your mind? Oh, I must be busy. Go ahead, Savage.
No, we were just talking about Lamar and the Baltimore. Like he's broken down a little bit.
and they talk about shipping his ass out. I've been telling people. How long have I been telling people the way Baltimore is? If you can't get it done after a while, they move the fuck on, man. They don't sit there with dirty luggage, man.
We're the
Yeah.
only team that sticks around. We are the only team that
And
holds
they
on to
looking at Lamar
players.
like can't stay healthy. Time to move the fuck on.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen, I agree with you, man. Yo, Philadelphia fans were on Jalen Hurts' ass this year, big time.
After
Yo,
winning the Super Bowl.
exact. Yo, it's on Instagram. Like a couple of losses ago, they
Yeah.
went to their offensive coordinator's house. A whole bunch of guys, or they were kids, I guess, teenagers. Yo, they lit this guy's house up with like legit, like 50 eggs, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was hilarious,
They,
man.
they don't play
Yeah, they were
around.
bitching about it, talking about you don't mess with another man's house and all of that shit.
but I guarantee you, if let's say the Eagles season would have went completely south, lost like 6 more games, I wouldn't have been shocked they would fly Sirianni and move on. I really wouldn't, because they've done it before, and you gotta like, like you gotta respect
Hey,
kind of
hey, OG, man. Sorry about that, man. I had a
No.
phone call. My bad. That's
Okay
something.
then.
That's something. My bad.
Oh, you good?
Now,
Cool.
no, this me Mug 44, man.
Huh?
I know y'all see me in the chat and all that,
Yeah.
from
Yeah. We
here
see.
to there.
What's your chat name?
Me Mug.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah. We've seen them. We've seen them.
But no, but y'all gotta understand, man. Man, shout out to. I'm gonna say this. Shout out to 1980, man.
Right.
1980 is telling y'all everything that y'all need to know.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man. I've been there, done that, man. I've been through the Jimmy Johnson years. I've been
Yeah.
there. Now we're not good. We're not. We're
No.
not. I don't give a damn what y'all can paint these good pictures and say, hey, we can do this and we can do that. No, man. When you walk into the Cowboys facility, guess what they feel? Safe. I don't want none of my players to feel safe. If I'm a coach, I don't want none of my players to feel safe.
Right.
So at the end of the day, is man, I'm telling y'all, man, the Cowboys, we're done. Don't get it twisted. I've had some hopes. My wife get on me every time, because I still be having hope. But man, we're done, man. So shout out to 1980. So we're done, man. We're not good, man. We're not good like that. We're not. And we as Cowboy fans have to accept that.
Right.
We have to accept it. We're not
Well,
good.
the only thing you can
The
say,
only
I don't know if I can accept it.
let me say this. Let me say this, OG.
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
Let me say this, OG. The only thing that I have, and I just said this, we was going through Dairy Queen drive-through, and
Right.
this is straight up. So I'm not making this shit up. We're going through drive, and I'm just talking to my wife. I said we should have never gave Dak that money. We should have never did.
Yeah.
We should have never gave Dak that money. And for all you Cowboy fans that sit there and just, we should never gave Dak that money, man. We
Why
should
you say
never
that?
did, man.
Why you say that?
And that's the truth. I'm an OG Cowboy fan. I've seen the glory days. I've seen them. I'm
Right.
an 81 baby.
Leaves
But it's
a
the
bad
truth,
taste in your
man.
mouth, right? Ming
But
Mug.
yeah. I heard you say it again. My bad.
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, right?
Yeah, it does. Cause I'm hoping, and I'm hoping that we can live like we can see something, man, and we don't do nothing every year. It's always the same shit. We should have never gave Dak that money.
No, they because guess who's out there? Guess who's going to the playoffs again? Jalen Hurts.
Man, even though Jalen Hurts is not as I love. Let me tell you something, OG. I love Jalen Hurts and I love Smitty. I love Smith. But they just on the wrong team. But I can still respect the fact that they just on the wrong team. Point blank period. But guess what? They still winning. Why we
Right.
can't win? That's the problem. Why we can't win?
Because our problem is the fan base. That's the problem.
Man, hey,
This is savage. This is savage. Again, savage.
Savage. You don't.
Let me answer that
I'm
for you.
telling you, man. It's sad, man.
Hey, Mingo,
I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these fans. My man,
Mingo,
OG. Go ahead.
let me answer that for you.
Yeah.
All that time we had before Jalen Hurts got into the got drafted, and we like 5 or 6. I would say 6 years ago, we kept winning the NFC over and over and over, NFC East, but we would never do anything. We fixed the defense as best we could. We gave Dak Prescott all he could to come in and win this thing. We owned the NFC East for many of years, and we did nothing out of that whole time. We played around, year after year after year, and nobody wants to bring that up. Not in fan base.
But listen, OJ, listen to me. You got to understand that we dealing with fickle fans, so
right.
It's their time, man.
Yeah.
I know y'all Cowboy fans, and I'm a Cowboy fan. But guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit that y'all don't even want to accept.
Right.
It's the Eagles' time right now.
Right.
It's their time. It's their time, man. So just accept it, eat it up, and just accept it.
After all that time, we were so good at 12-5, or 8-8, 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. We should have found Dak Prescott replacement.
OG, we went. Remember we went 8-8 in 3 years in a row.
Yeah,
with Garrett.
And that was with Tony Romo.
Yeah,
I know y'all don't want to accept that because I know Eagles. I know y'all hate the Eagles, but man, that's their time right now.
But you see, here's the problem here. The number one is Jerry Jones, and then number two is the fan base. And
right.
Jerry Jones is brilliant. What did the fan base want? Dak Prescott. What did Jerry Jones give him? Dak Prescott. They wanted him.
There you go.
He got him.
Come on.
Yeah.
Talk
Since he's been a Cowboy, $500 million he has made.
Yeah.
Being a quarterback.
We should have never gave Dak that money. We should have never did.
Never in a million years. Never. But now I have a draft channel, and I talk college football, and I bleed blue and silver. I'm old school Cowboy fan. But yet I say something. I get rocks thrown at me. You say something bad about Dak Prescott. Oh, you're a hater. Because it's the problem with these young cats. These young cats out there, they don't realize that football existed before they were born.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say? And they don't know history. And NFC East, that doesn't make you fucking like the champ of the world. The Dallas standard is you win the Super Bowl or your season was a failure. Plain and simple. Everyone went crazy when we traded for Pickens. I've watched him for the last 3 years in Pittsburgh. Lazy routes.
And Savage, check me out. tell me if you feel the same way I feel. I'm just throwing this out there. Man, I wouldn't sign Pickens.
Me neither.
Yeah,
How?
you probably should bring some defense
Fuck out of
players
here.
in here. From them.
Exactly. Yo, I asked a question the other night. I said, who would you rather have? Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor at safety
Yeah.
or Pay Pickens? Everybody said Pay Pickens.
Hell,
See,
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 exactly. No, I
that,
wouldn't.
that's what you're dealing with. So
Exactly.
that's what you're dealing
Yeah,
with.
but
That's
your defense will
You dealing with the fickle fans that want to sign Pickens, man. Fuck Pickens, man. No, because our defense is trash. It's the worst
Yeah,
defense I've ever seen. I swear, man. I'm telling you, I'll be 44 coming up in a few days.
Oof.
Man, I've been there, done that.
Wow, big head. Buffalo
I've
gonna lose
seen it,
again.
man.
Philadelphia for the team.
I've never seen a defense. I never seen our defense look like this year. I've never seen that shit.
yeah, it's probably the worst I've ever seen.
That's the worst defense I've ever seen, man. I've
Yeah.
never seen our defense look like this.
Philadelphia they're starting to get their fucking groove back now.
But OG, it's their time, man. It's their time.
See? You gave a man
and
all
us as
this
Cowboy
money.
fans, we gotta accept that, even though we
Yeah.
don't want to accept it, but we gotta accept it. It's their time.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you give that type of money away to one man. You forget about the other side of the football.
Yeah, but you see, the crazy thing is, we did the same thing with the Romo years. When
Right.
Romo was here,
Exactly. Come on.
when Romo was here,
Talk to us,
seven,
talk
seven,
to Savage. Come on. Talk to him.
70% of the salary cap was on the offense. Because
Right.
Jerry Jones don't care if they lose. As long as he puts 30 points on the board, he doesn't care that the other team puts up 38.
Damn.
Because it's
We paid Romo 2 years after he was done.
yeah.
Listen to
We
that.
pay
2
everybody
years.
after they're done.
Damn, we need some defense. Damn, Philly got a good defense. We need defense this year, dog. They running all over Buffalo right
Exactly. We need defense, OG. I'm telling you, I've never seen a defense this bad. Even though our offense wasn't good, because think about it. I always throw this out there. Even when Quincy Carter was our quarterback, our defense wasn't this bad.
No.
Yeah, we bad.
You still had your Dexter Coakley, you still had Greg Ellis, Leroy
That shit was
Glover,
horrible, man.
that win, Woodson, that you still had Woodson at that point. We got nobody, man. We got two injured. Our fan base wants a running back. In first round, our fan base, no joke. They want a running back and another corner. Bro, we can't stop the run, bro.
Right.
It's a joke.
Let me tell y'all this right now. I'm a Cowboy. I've been a Cowboy fan till the day I die. My wife be getting on my ass. She always get on my ass. But
Yeah,
I'm saying this right now because we ain't
on
going
your-
nowhere. But if Eberflus is here next year, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah.
I've been
done.
I've been done since
I'm done.
when Jerry fired Jimmy. I've been done since then. Even though 2 years later we won a Super Bowl with Jimmy's team, I've been done since then because Jerry is a psychopath. Jerry would coach the team if the NFL would let him. He's
Yeah,
a
of
psychopath.
course.
He never admits a mistake. He overpays his players, yet he doesn't overpay other players. You notice we always trade for wide receivers. We gave away 2 1s for Joey Galloway. We gave away
Oh yeah, Joe.
1
Yeah.
plus players for Roy Williams. We gave up a 1 and plus for Amari Cooper, then paid to give him away. We gave up a 3 and a 5 for Pickens. You notice you never see us trading for a defensive tackle.
Yeah,
You
you're
never
right.
see. Well, we did with Williams, but you never see us. You never see us a linebacker or a safety or an edge. It's always that he just wants to see like points on the board, man. It's all a joke, man.
Check this out, Savage. Check this out. Our offense is good enough, man, but our defense. Oh my God, man. I've
No, the
never
offense
seen a
is not good
defense
enough.
this bad.
The offense is not good enough. No,
It's
they're not.
not good enough.
No.
Not good enough, man. That
Put it this
defense
way,
is trash,
if
man.
Brandon or if our kicker, if we did not have our field kicker this year, our field goal kicker, we
Yeah,
win.
oh yeah.
We win two. We
Hey,
win two.
Savage,
What? What did we
Did
win?
you
Two
hear?
games?
Savage, did you hear about what they were talking about our field goal? I'm like, no, no, we need to keep him. No, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, mentally, he may be gone, but like, come on, man, how many times you want me to keep on trot down on this field? You want me to kick a goddamn 78 field goal? Like, come on, man.
I don't think it's mental. I could be like, you know how in baseball they call it Tommy John surgery when the pitchers have pitch counts and they throw out
Oh
their
yeah,
arms.
Tommy John. Yeah,
I'm thinking he hurt his leg because he's kicking seven. He's
he's
not
kicking
supposed to
so
be
much.
kicking 70-yard field
Exactly.
goals every game. I'm thinking he did that. They gotta
But
pay him. I would franchise him. I would franchise him.
oh no,
If people,
our franchise Pickens, man. Fuck Pickens, man.
yeah, but see, but here's the problem, and this is Jerry's plan. Jerry's gonna franchise Pickens, so
Yeah,
Pickens,
exactly.
so it's gonna be on
Franchise tag.
It's gonna be on ESPN every single day. Pickens won't be at any OTAs. Pickens won't be at training camp, and Pickens will show up day one of the first game. Because
But that's on him though.
no,
When you
I
think
hear
that,
that. I hear that. But Pickens
yeah,
is not. Pickens is going to want 30 plus, and I would not even pay him
I
that.
would never, I would never give him 30 plus. Just like I would never give Marcus Parsons 40 something plus.
Oh,
That's
me
why I was
neither.
glad that Jerry Jones. No, get the fuck, man. Hell no.
But our fan base wants Pickens because
Exactly.
that's
Our fan base want it.
yeah, because fantasy football that counts more. Listen, our fan base would be more happy if Dak Prescott won the MVP versus another Super Bowl.
He Pickens need to go over there to Cleveland to go help Shador out because I've been watching Shador more than I've been watching the Cowboys. That's a fact. I've been watching Shador because that's all I care. I don't care about nothing. Man. What I'm saying is this, and it's to you, OG.
Yeah.
Man, we're done, man.
Yeah.
I've been watching these Cowboys for 30 years. It's done 31 years now. You think I want to hear my wife talk shit to me?
Well, yeah. I mean, until we bring a quarterback in that can go and win ball games. I mean, we gotta simplify the offense, dummy down the offense for the new guy, and
we're done. We're done, man. We should have never gave Dak. And that's the thing. Like I know, OG, you've been talking about Dak for past years, and the one thing that I will agree with you on is that, man, we should have moved on from him. We should have.
Yeah.
His
we should have moved on from Dak years ago.
His cap hit for next season is $76 million. Now follow me.
See?
We tag Pickens. We got $130 million wrapped up in 3 players in Dak, Lamb, and Pickens. $130 million. And you know what I tell people? Can anyone name me any wide receivers from all of Tom Brady's Super Bowls?
Can I ask you something, Savage?
Right.
This is a real question, and don't think it's crazy. This is a real question, Savage. Let me ask you this. I swear to God, this is a real question. Don't think it's just a joke.
No.
I know Dak has a no trade clause. I know that, but what do you think about trading Dak and we take Shador and let Shador learn? What you think about it? That's the question right there. What do you think?
The only good thing about that would be is you have a young quarterback on a rookie contract, not making any money, and then you can throw that money at the defense. But unfortunately, the way his contract is structured, even
Mm-hmm.
if you trade him, a lot of that money he's on this team for the next 2 years, even if you traded him, the money. So that's why, like, the way the salary cap is structured.
But what if
So
Cleveland picked up? What if
but
Cleveland picked up the money?
I don't know if they can do that, because then that's how
Okay, got
players
you.
would.
Okay,
I
got you.
mean,
Go ahead. My
we're
bad. All right,
stuck with him. I'm just saying we're stuck with Dak. We're stuck with Dak for another 2 years. That's another reason, right? And Dak's going to be what, 33? And you want to sign Pickens? If people want to sign Pickens to a 4-year deal,
I thought his
tag
contract was up in 2026.
I wouldn't
who?
sign Pickens. I
That
wouldn't. I,
No,
w- I,
Dak. We just
I
signed
wouldn't sign
Dak.
Pickens at all.
this
Well, what I'm
motherfucker
saying is
with
that
a no
you know what
trade
I'm saying.
clause.
If you can get Cleveland to pick up Dak's contract and we get Shador, because Cleveland fuck up anyways. They always fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we if Cleveland can pick up Dak's contract and we just take him and we can send we can send Pickens to Cleveland. How about that?
Yeah,
Because
but
Cleveland,
I think
Dak
Cleveland.
and Pickens have a combination.
Yeah, but
Just send him over there.
I think the Browns are going to stick with Shador. They're going, young. You know what I'm trying to say? They got some young, they got young tight ends, some young running backs. They're gonna, try to put some
Yeah,
weapons
because
around him.
Cleveland got some young good players, man. Y'all seen that game earlier?
I watched a little bit, but I know Sampson, the running back out of Tennessee, the kid Howell Fannin, he's a rookie out of Bowling Green, tight ends. But he's just more of a pass catcher. You're not gonna get nothing in the run
Yeah.
blocking department from him. They're gonna
But but
stick
but
with.
but I'm done. I'm done with Dak.
Uh,
I love Dak, and I tell my wife all the time. I say I love Dak, man. Dak is not a bad quarterback, but god damn it, man, this motherfucker can't get it done.
Well, you can send him over there to the Colts.
I'll fucking send him to anywhere. I'll send him to the USFL. I'll send him anywhere. But,
It's
but
a
then
USFL.
you know, but then you say that, oh, you're the hater. You're the Antichrist. He's untouchable. You can't say anything bad about Dak. You're untouchable. That's one of
So
the reasons I made my own channel. And one of the reasons I made my channel a draft channel. Because I don't want to talk Dallas football every day. It's miserable. It's miserable.
it's
It is.
what 1980 say, man? I'm telling you, man, 1980, man. Like I said, I'll be 44 and on the 30th of this month. I'm just giving y'all my age. I don't care. But what I'm saying is, man, I've been through I've been through the little Super Bowl days. I've been there. I've been there, done that, man. It's
It's-
just sad, man. It's like damn, like if you're a Cowboy fan, it's like when can we get over that shit, man?
So let me ask you this: you knew this was gonna happen already. I'm surprised you didn't set yourself up for to set yourself up to understand that this was gonna happen and that this was a letdown again. And I said this earlier in the offseason. I said we need to find something else to do with ourselves. Fucking work out, watch other football games, find something to do with your family, read, do something, exercise, get in the gym, get your mind off of this sorry ass quarterback and a sorry ass team. Because it's another fucking letdown.
I'm with you. Like even like when you be talking, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm done with that. I think Dak is a good quarterback, but I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
It's a letdown again. Another year.
Yeah.
They sitting at home again. Another year.
Yeah. It's the same old shit. It's the same old shit, different story. Same old shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I hear you. People be saying, "Oh, Dak, this, Dak." Man, come on, we gotta be real, man. Dak is not that guy, man. He's not.
No.
He's not, man. He's not.
Jalen Hurts.
And we have to accept that. There's nothing wrong with that. I love that. Like I said, I love that. I think I talk to my wife all the time. Dak is I like Dak. But damn it, man, this motherfucker cannot produce when it's time to produce.
I'm gonna tell you something about Dak Prescott. If you watch his actions for the last few weeks, last couple of years since he signed that contract, he don't want nobody else to get on the field. He'll do all he can to get back because it's all about him, and he don't want nobody else to push for the position. He don't want the team to get in better. You can sit on the bench.
Hey, OG. Why you,
young people.
OG, why you think he put that in his contract?
Exactly.
No trade clause.
No
Come
trade
on, man.
clause. Yep.
That's some bullshit. If I want to be traded, I'll trade to any team. And if I believe in myself, and it's just me, if I believe in myself, I don't give a fuck where I go.
He knew he wasn't gonna get to NFC Championship game, man. He don't give a fuck about
Dak
you.
Dak just wanted the money.
He remember he came out and lied, said it ain't about the money. He came out and lied to you in the press conference. And then what? He said that last year sometime it wasn't about the money. Then this year, before the contract signing, he held up until the last before the game started, and he signed that big ass contract. So it was all about the money.
Let's come on, OG. Speak that truth, man. OG, I'm with you, OG. I'm with you.
So he fools.
I already know what it is.
See, people don't wake up in real life. People get to talking, but the money always shows. They talk a lot of game, but when it's time to get paid, I'm not mad at you. You got your money. You got your money. But when you come out here,
I'm cool with you. Got your money. I want you to get
you come out here. You come out here and lie to me and say anything about the money, and then you can see look at his actions. Now he don't want nobody else to get on the fucking field to play. That shit right there, you already got your numbers already. He is doing everything else to hurt this team because he knew that. He knew that.
Do you see this? That defense, that we had the worst defense. We right there with the Bengals.
Right.
That defense was so trash. I mean, good googly moogly.
And he knew when he took that contract, we wasn't going to bring no other free agents in here.
That defense was trash.
He fucking knew that. So he has nothing else to say. That's why he ain't said shit about the defense yet. Not a fucking thing he said about the defense.
I'm with you, OG. I'm with you.
You got to look at you got to go throughout the years and look at the actions of the Jones, of how they play out and what Dak Prescott done to hurt this team. Our defensive side of the ball stinks ass, and we're numbered with 32, 30, 31, 32, 30th in ranked in defense, even with Quinn Williams, because we don't have.
Hey, OG.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
Rev Jr. He's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you agree with me on that?
Who was that?
Rev Jr.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, he trash. Yeah,
he's trash.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
I want to get him about it. And I've always been saying this for years, and you've even heard me this, OG. Man, Diggs gotta go. And what's the name? What's the safety? Number 28.
Wilson.
Number 28.
Hooker.
Gotta go, man. Gotta go, man. Got to go.
Yeah,
I think our defensive front is okay. Believe it or not,
we still need one more. We still need another two. We need two pass rushers.
But our secondary is trash, man.
Yeah,
nobody can cover. And I'm at even though I'm cool that they gave what's the name number 26. What's the name? Bland.
Yeah,
man, Bland is not good, man. He's not, man. But I'm okay with keeping him, but he got to play the slot.
right.
He can't play on the outside. He got to play the spot.
No. Yeah, man, but they fooled you. They fooled you during the preseason, didn't they?
Exactly. Fool me.
Yeah, they got you.
But guess what? I'm okay with it. 'Cause like I said, I've been a Cowboy fan since. I'm okay with that, man. We just not good, OG. We just not good, man. We just got to keep it 1,000.
Well, you shouldn't be okay.
Good.
You shouldn't be okay with it. You shouldn't be okay.
I'm not. Oh, of course I'm not okay with it, but I'm just saying
you can't accept losing no more.
I don't accept losing.
I'm not a loser. And you're not a loser, Mean Mug. And that's what we have been doing for the last fucking 30 years. We're fucking losers. We ain't done shit. We ain't done shit, Mean Mug.
Nothing. We have nothing. That's what I'm saying.
We're losers.
But OG, you just so you don't get in your feelings, you just gotta say, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned. I've learned that over the years, man. I've learned it. I've learned to accept that we're just not good.
Yeah.
And until Jerry croaks,
right,
we're not gonna be good.
right.
And I hate to even say that because that's just like me wishing death on a human being.
Right.
I don't want to wish death on Jerry.
No.
But only way we're gonna be good is Jerry got to go. He has to die.
Right. Oh, this Cowboys champ. Let's hold on. Let me ask somebody else in there real quick. Hold on. Hold on. You there, Mean Mug?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What's going on with you, champ?
What's that?
Oh, champ just joined.
Okay, champ. Yeah. Shout out to you, champ. Cowboy champ. Yeah. Shout out to you, man. Because champ gonna tell you the real deal. We're not good, man. And you gotta accept that, man. We're not good, OG. We're not good.
No, we horrible. So look at Philadelphia. They're doing pretty well right now. Jalen Hurts is 14 for 21, but they got good defense up front. He's not having a good time, but he's taking care of the ball. He ain't making dumb decisions.
Philadelphia is one and done.
You think so?
Yes. They're one and done. That's what pisses me off, OG. Because I know Philly is one and done. They're one and done. As soon as they get to the playoffs, they're gonna play one playoff game and they're done. But guess what? We can't do nothing about it. Because guess what? We ain't even get it in.
No. We eating popcorn on the motherfucking couch right now. That's what we doing.
Yeah. We're done, man. We're not good. We never been, like I said, it'll be 31 years, man. 31 fucking years, man.
Oh,
I remember that we should have won 4 in a row. But Deion Sanders, he got away with that fucking pass interference. But that's okay.
Right.
Yeah. But anyways, OG, man, like I'm just letting you know this right now, OG, man. Don't expect nothing, man. We in the whole rebuild, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but don't expect nothing no time soon, man. But guess what? I'm still a Cowboy to the day out until the casket drop.
Look at the Patriots.
I'm a Cowboy fan for life.
Patriots got a new quarterback. They've been there for 2 or 3 years. They 13-3.
Exactly. And guess what they doing? Balling.
Got rid of Tom Brady, waited another year, and they back.
Balling. I wish we never gave Dak that big old contract. Because that's the problem.
Wow.
And the thing about it is OG is that I don't think Dak even gives a fuck. Because, and I understand it, because you got to think about it. If it's about you and your family, right, between X, Y, and Z and their organization, who would you choose? I'm gonna choose my family over everything.
Right.
So I think that's where Dak is at.
Yep.
Dak gonna choose his family, and
Yeah.
I don't even knock him for that. I don't.
Right.
I don't. But guess what? It's still gonna hurt us in the end of the day.
Yep.
But
It leaves your defense out to dry.
exactly, yeah.
So,
I
so
I
wait a
can't.
minute. Let me
Well,
be when you sign somebody to a contract like that, your linebacker core is crippled. You brought in Murray and you brought in Sanborn. You know how bad they were? They were bad,
man,
mean mug.
yeah, it's exactly. I would get rid of Junior, what's the name?
Murphy
The
Jr.
Junior. Yeah,
Yeah,
Murray Junior. I would get rid of him. I would keep Sanborn because he's still young.
think
I
so.
would keep him. Even if I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just saying is if me as an owner, I would still keep him because you got to think about it, man. Everybody's going younger, man.
Yeah,
You got to build these guys up, man. You have to.
yeah.
But you know what? But you know who was the actual problem?
Huh?
Eberflus. He got to
Yeah,
go. If
yeah.
Jerry don't fire Eberflus, listen to me, OG, and I'm saying this to all y'all Cowboy fans that's listening. If Eberflus is not gone, man, I'm done. I'm
I
not saying
really
I'm done with the Cowboys,
get
but
out of here, but
I'm done with. Why would I hope for something when I already know the problem?
I gotta tolerate Scott. I don't even want Scotty here, but I gotta tolerate his weak ass.
Yeah, no. And if Eberflus got to go, man.
Right.
He running that cover two. We don't
Yeah.
have cover two players.
No.
We don't. We don't have no cover two players. How the fuck we gonna play cover two and nobody can hang? That's why that's why they try to get rid of Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs is gone next year.
Yeah.
But anyways, but that's just what it is, man. I'm still a Cowboy fan for life, man. But
Right.
nah. We're not good, man. So OG, man. So don't expect nothing, OG.
Right.
Don't expect nothing.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. We're not good. We're not good at all.
Yeah. Get ready for the playoffs and get ready for the draft.
Yeah, exactly. Get ready for the playoffs. Get ready for the draft. There you go. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, I'm. Even the Buccaneers got because that's my second team. They're done.
Yeah.
Buccaneers trash.
Yeah. Mayfield garbage too.
Mm-hmm. But OG, we'll see next year. So like I said, soon as I think if Jerry goes some balls just like he did with the Michael Parsons trade, he'll get rid of Eberflus. I think he is gonna get rid. I think Eberflus is gone.
Man, they should have just signed Trey Lance and then they should have went ahead and fixed their defense, man.
But guess who stepped up though? You got to be proud of this. Guess who stepped up?
Who's that?
Flournoy.
Yeah.
My boy Flournoy said, "Hey, I'm gonna get mine."
Yeah.
So we had some promise there.
Should have fixed your fucking defense, man.
Yeah, that defense. I don't know what can help it. I always say, even though even when we signed Eberflus last year, guess who I want to bring in?
Yeah.
That I think will help us. Rex Ryan.
Yeah.
I think Rex Ryan will help us.
I don't know, but I want to play out coaching that anymore. I can't do the Red Ryan boy.
But Jerry don't want that type of energy. He don't want that type of alpha male. He don't want that, and that's what's sad. I'll take Rex Ryan right now.
I don't know if I can do any rhyme in them rhyme boys. No, I just couldn't do it anymore.
But anyways, all push come to shove, OG man. I'm just here just chilling. But like I said, man, we're not good. So don't get your hopes up, man. We're not good.
Right.
We're not good. But that's okay though. Maybe in about 5 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But we're not good.
Because we get the cap under control, we get his ass out of here, and then we got to work on our defense, and then we'll be pretty good and get us a quarterback in there. We'll be ready.
That's where our problem is defense. Our offense is straight. I'm not, like I said, I like Dak. I'm not a Dak hater. I like Dak. I think Dak is a good quarterback. I don't like people that I know OG, you give Dak a hard time. But what I'm saying is, what Dak is supposed to do when the defense is giving up I go on the field and you give up 14 points in 3 minutes. Like, come on, man, what am I supposed to do?
Slow your roll now, slow your roll now. It's time for Dak to go, fam. 10 years.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Years,
I get rid of that too.
I love it. Bring Joe Milton in. I don't give a fuck if he shits it up. I want to see what he does, his goods, his bads, and then we need to draft a fucking quarterback for Dak and Milton with some promise, not some fucking broke bullshit QB. Give me a quarterback that can throw.
But OG, man, come on, man. You think Milton is trash? He's garbage.
Huh?
Milton is garbage, man. Come on, man. You at least gotta admit to that, man. Milton is garbage, man. But anyways, that's not a story. Anyways, that's not a story.
Put Milton in the game, let him play, and then I want to see his goods and his bads. And then
you just want to see his good and his okay, got you. Okay. And that's okay. Yeah. I feel you on that.
If you throw 3 or 4 picks and you don't see certain things going on, and you should have saw that.
I feel you on that.
And then you know when you didn't see what's going forward, his goods and bad. You gave him a 3rd round pick. No, 1 minute.
Yeah.
A 4th or 6th round pick to the Patriots.
Yeah.
So we just giving up draft picks and won't even let him play no more. Just giving up draft picks, don't let him play.
I feel on that. What we got? One more game left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave up.
I wouldn't even play that.
You gave up a 4th round pick to Trey Lance, and you let him go to San Diego, and that could have been a edge rusher, a linebacker, or safety instead of giving that pick to San Francisco. But you wanted to play the pride role, and you want to play the ignorant role, and you forgot about your defense, and then by not trading for Trey Lance, and then when you traded for Trey Lance, you didn't even fucking play him in the regular season. You wanted to play Cooper Rush, who's not even looking at Baltimore, not even on Baltimore. I don't know if he's injured or he got hurt. He just garbage.
Ain't that kind of fucked up? Because we didn't even play Trey Lance last year, but guess what? Cooper Rush can't even get his shine on the field. He played 2 games, and he was trash.
You played one game with Trey Lance, no CeeDee Lamb, no Ferguson. Well, you played with Ferguson, and a couple other players he didn't play. He didn't play with the one, and we could have probably been off better than we was now on defense.
But OG, you know the main problem. But OG, you got to think about it. The main problem is, like we've been speaking on, it's Jerry, man. Everybody knows Jerry's the problem. Everybody know that.
Look, Mug, we don't need a 4,000. We don't need a 400 passing yard quarterback if it's not going to the playoffs. What if
exactly?
400.
That's a Jerry problem, ain't it?
Huh?
That's a Jerry problem. Why would I pay Dak this much money? I would never gave Dak that contract. Never. I would never gave him that contract.
You're not in the playoffs. You're sitting at
But
home.
but we got at the end of the day is we got to roll with him.
Jerry
That's why I
Jones,
say I would listen to me, OG. Me, I'm just telling me if I was Jerry or if I was anybody else, I would just take I would send Dak to Cleveland and I'll take Shador and build on Shador.
Yeah, that bum want to lift his no trade clause.
Yeah, but there you go. That's the only problem. He don't have a trade clause. That's the only issue. But guess what? If he that's just like me and you in business. You come to me with, hey, mean mug, woo woo woo. This is what I don't want, man. I'm gonna look at you and be like, oh man, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's a Jerry problem. Ain't nobody else problem. That's a Jerry problem.
Right.
So you just gotta take the good with the bad. I would never give Dak that contract. Never.
Right.
Cause you know how much it's gonna hit us next year? I'm talking about as far as
it's so bad. It's so bad. You can't even sign no other free
I
agent.
can't even say it. Yeah, it's bad, man. We just not good, OG, and that's what you gotta understand. We just not good. And if you just accept it, I've accepted it. We're just not good, man. They're not good.
Right.
And this is what it is, man. But guess what? I still love my Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
I still love them. But we're not good. And we ain't gonna be good and it's gonna be some years before we be good, OG. Real talk. It's gonna be some years, man. But I'm okay with that. Shout out to 1980, man. The 1980 called it. 1980 called it a couple of years ago. He been saying it. he been saying it. We're not gonna be good, man. We're not good. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm still gonna be a Cowboy fan until until the casket drop. But at the end of the day I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not stupid.
Right.
So
I'm stupid. We know what we're doing.
Yeah. But I'm gonna leave you with that, OG, man. I'm gonna get back, man, and enjoy the rest of it. I gotta go work in the morning. So I'm just gonna enjoy me and my wife are gonna kick it. I want you to kick it, man. Y'all enjoy it, man. Fuck them Cowboys, man. Shit, we good. Fuck them.
Right.
Fuck them damn Cowboys, man. All right, OG, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Hey, guess what? Guess what, OG? Shador won. I've been watching Shador more than I've been watching the Cowboys.
Right.
Yeah.
We should have had him too.
That's what I'm saying. So shout out to Shador, man. Shout out to you, OG, man. Man, but OG, man, don't get your feelings caught up, man. The Cowboys are who we gonna be, man. Until Jerry croaks over, and Lord bless. I'm not wishing no death on anybody. Until Jerry is gone, man. We gonna be who we are. We're not good. All right, OG. Salute to you, man.
God bless you. Thanks for coming on, me, Mug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the homie Mean Mug coming in, stopping on by, and letting his frustration go. Everybody's pissed off, man. And I don't blame y'all. You have a right to be pissed off. I don't blame y'all at all. You got to vent your frustration. And let them know you ain't putting up the shit no more. You ain't putting up the shit no more. What's happening, family?
So
Hold on, holler at the homie. So we just watching the ball game right here and going on the Philly game. I do me a little small walk. Yeah, everybody frustrated. John's beating up on Gino garbage too. He's like Dak Prescott. Took a bunch of money and did shit.
he absolutely is.
So Gino, he out there throwing the game. He's gonna get his money. Yeah. All right. San Diego. Is this the game you talking about you gonna go to?
Yeah, I was, but I gave the tickets away.
Are you getting tickets away?
Yeah.
A smart move.
One in the sub.
Philly is killing Buffalo.
Knew to watch the fucking ladder, man. But
Huh?
nothing. Yeah, remember everybody was putting their hopes and dreams on Buffalo beating
Philly?
Philly.
Yeah.
Philly, what this a 3-game winning streak, 4-game winning streak?
Yep.
All they had to do was stop focusing on AJ Brown, get back to running the ball.
Yep. If they had another running back, man, they'll be bad as fuck, dog.
Yeah, this is a bad team, man. And sooner or later, everybody's gonna be on our side.
Yeah.
They're gonna all see one way or another.
Just a matter of time.
Hold on, I'll be right back. 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. I'm watching. We got Philly and Buffalo right now. So Philly is coming to form right now. They're beating up on Buffalo. Barkley is a little banged up.
Barkley got hurt.
He banged up. Yeah, he looked like he might have hurt that leg. Buffalo is in the third quarter. Buffalo ain't even sniffed the end zone. They ain't even got 3 yet. So Philly that defense is looking good right now. Carter's back. That's what's up. When you can establish your defensive, your front, you can get after people, and your linebacker core, you can go out there and make plays happen.
Yeah.
Both of these teams have good defenses.
They got good defensive fronts. That's the key. They're
Yeah,
front sevens.
yeah, and they didn't spend a lot of money. Yeah, they gave Josh Allen some money, but but they still was able to do something on their front seven also. But does Josh Allen make around Dak Prescott numbers or what?
I think he had 55. But see,
Huh.
Josh Allen makes his players better.
Right.
That's the difference. Josh Allen drags, average wide receivers. Josh Allen ain't screaming for get me help. You don't
Yeah.
hear that shit in Buffalo.
No, you don't. Yeah, you
You
don't
only
do
hear
that.
that you only hear that shit in Dallas, man. He need
No.
help. He need more.
Yeah.
Every fucking year. It's more,
And you
more,
got
more, more, more.
around getting on their podcast. You got the damn fools inside the star inside doing these podcasts at the stadium and shit. They screaming, he need help. You got everybody else screaming, well, he need help, but he got help.
It's always more, 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 more,
Yeah,
more.
more. Yeah,
When is there enough?
yeah,
What is enough for Dak Prescott? 2,000-yard wide receivers, top 10 tight end, top 5 running back, 3 first-round draft picks on the offensive line.
right,
Ooh. They still want more, more, more every year.
right,
It's like having a spouse that's never satisfied, man. It's just always want more.
right.
This shit is unsustainable, and they know it. Dallas Cowboy organization know when they get back and they look at it, they gonna go. They have to look after this year. Everything that he needed was on that team, and he still couldn't get it done. They have to look and say this dude just is incapable of pulling. He's not the horse to pull the chariot. He can't do it, and that's okay, man. Everybody can't win Super Bowls, but you gotta, as an organization, it's the Jerry Jones and them boys' responsibility to make sure that if Dak Prescott is not the guy, that they go out there and find him. They go out there and find the right one.
Right.
That's their job. I don't. Dak Prescott, I don't ever call him a bad quarterback, but he's not enough.
You left your defense out to dry, dude. Forgot the other side of the ball, man. This motherfucker signed a dude for $260 million. Forgot to bring reinforcements on the defensive side of the ball. Ain't that about it, bitch? But he told Dak Prescott, you're gonna have to do more. You're gonna have to do more with less.
Yeah. I'm not surprised by any of this shit, man.
If you want to scam me out of the money,
We predicted it.
yeah.
I knew. I fell for the Dak Prescott okie doke couple weeks into the season, but I did caveat it with if this was the Dak Prescott you got for the entire season, you would be good. That was not the Dak Prescott you got for the entire season.
Right.
He fell back in the Dak Prescott, and they scored on average 2 touchdowns in the red zone a game. But that usually was in the first half, and then they disappeared in the second half, and then they kicked way too many field goals.
Yep.
Way too many field goals, man. They don't know how to finish drives consistently. Their red zone efficiency is 20th. Well, 19. They jumped up a little bit after the last game.
Oh,
but coming
really?
into the week, they were ranked 20th in the red zone.
Wow. That's sad.
It is what it is. We knew that there was going to be problems with this team.
Forward.
I mean, everybody saw this defense. Well, most
You got
people.
Stanford, you got Schoolmaker, you got Ferguson, you got Lamb, you got Lamb, you got Pickens, you got Williams, and you got the other boy, the other young running back, and you had other running back, and you got Flournoy, and then you got Turpin. God damn. You got like 7 people that you could have got the ball to, and you got a good, decent offensive line, and you still couldn't get it done.
I was talking to my son. What did you say?
You got 7 or 8 weapons on offense, and you still couldn't get it done.
And we didn't beat nobody. Even the teams that we beat were all losers. We lost to everybody that was worth something.
Right.
You know, and people look back at the Panthers game and that game wasn't so bad now based off of when they finished. Yes, it is. Why can't we beat winning teams?
Right.
So it's a bad game if you lose to a losing team, but it's an okay loss if you lose to a winning team. No,
Right.
that's been Dak Prescott's knock all his career is that he can't beat the good teams.
Right. Well, you saw what Seattle did with D. Law. They went up there and beat Carolina.
Yeah, better team, better coach.
They went up there and whooped the dog shit out of Carolina trying to get to the playoffs. The dog shit out of them. Convincingly.
Yeah, and it's just, we don't have the coaching. I don't see what people see in Shoddy. I saw way too many mistakes, even for a first-year head coach. I saw mistakes, offensive coordinator mistakes. And what is the point of having you here if you are supposed to be the de facto head coach / offensive coordinator, and you making bad play calls as the offensive coordinator? They stop running the ball way too much. They get pass happy all the time. They want to make Dak Prescott the hero instead of just winning football games.
Right.
It's just you gotta.
They said a lot of you in the offseason training camp that we're gonna be better. We got better up front on defensive side of the ball. We got better at bringing Pickens. We got better. Offense is gonna be better, and showing all the highlights, all the clips for many of weeks, and got whooped up on by the Rams in preseason. Came out there, nobody played in the preseason game. Everybody sat on their ass. You didn't find out what your talent was on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball, and it came back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, they've made some bad decisions. I don't really, like I said, I'm sitting back and I'm looking at this team as it's constructed. I can't say if you go out and get X position, this team is better next year. I can't say it. I don't. On offense, at least, there's a whole lot of positions you can get on defense, but on offense, now I look at it. I'm like, what position can you go get on offense that's going to make this offense better?
Right.
What position is going to make this offense
Man, people got to be.
score in the second half of football
I don't
games?
Who we draft. You won't ever see me down there in no fucking auction or going to see this shitty ass team with Dak Prescott out there trying to fucking play quarterback. I don't give a fuck who you draft on defense. I ain't going down there to see this fucking offense. I ain't spending my hard-earned money to go down there and see this bullshit offense. Nothing about what Scotty got to do till you prove it.
Well, let's have a deeper conversation about this offense. Let me pull up Brandon Aubrey's stats for the year, and then we'll pull up the total Cowboys points, and we'll do some math. Let me pull it up right quick.
Right.
Teams.
Yeah, they sitting at home though, and I'm glad they sitting at home. I'm glad they're sitting at home. But then they need to figure out what to change and how to get there. They need to figure out what to do.
Brandon Aubrey. He is. 35 or 40 field goals.
He won now?
He made 35 or 40 field goals this year. So what is that? 35, 3. That's 105. And he made 45 extra. Leave this for
Right. Okay,
all
so
right. So
Jesse saying that
Brandon Aubrey's responsible for 150 of our points. And
Say it
let's
again
see
now.
how much that Brandon Aubrey is responsible for 150 points.
Oh damn.
Now let's look and see how
That's a shit though,
that's a lot of points.
dude. God damn.
Let's see how many points the team has as a whole. Dallas
Yeah.
Cowboy has 454 points.
Right.
I mean, the offense as a whole has accounted for 304 points. We're going to divide that by 16 games that they played. The offense has averaged 19 points a game.
Yeah. So what they're telling me?
That Brandon Aubrey has saved his team.
God damn. That's sad. How many? So he had 150 some points,
Yeah, he had 150 exactly.
and what the offense have?
304.
Oh damn.
So without Brandon Aubrey, you'd be averaging 19 points a game. So
Wow.
Brandon Aubrey is responsible for a third, roughly, of the points that this team scores.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to look and see who has the most points. I'm trying to find somebody similar to us. So New England and let's do the Rams. Perfect example. The Rams have 547 points, which is close to Dallas 542. So now, if I go to the Rams, I'm gonna look at their kicker. Be able to tell just based off of how many kicks he's done. They've switched kickers a couple times this year. Can't see it. You can only see their current roster. Let's just see. I can go by the running backs and stuff. The Rams have only tried 24 field goals all season. See the difference? Rams have kicked the third less field goals than us. Half the points, I believe. No, it's half the field goals. They can't finish, man.
What's they family? They sitting at home though. Ugh. What's up, family? Yeah, I stepped upstairs for a minute though, so I'm censored. Yeah, I'm sitting there watching the Philly game. Huh? I'm sitting here watching Philly, man. Super Bowl champions, man.
What's going on with you?
Watching Philly.
Oh, okay.
Kicking Buffalo's ass. Jalen Hurts put Dak Prescott to shame. If Jalen Hurts go back to the Super Bowl, I'm really done with Dak. You can have your fucking stats, homeboy. I'm already done with him, but I probably won't say his name again if Jalen Hurts go back to the Super Bowl. Because as of right now, Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott. I don't give a fuck about no damn numbers. What's up, fam? What's up? Your connection is being funny.
Y'all, you hear me, OG?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah.
What happened to my audio?
Can you hear me? Yeah, Jalen Hurts, man, he better than Dak Prescott, man. He willing his team down there. You know, he playing good. He's taking care of the ball. He's beating up on Buffalo right now. They're going to be 11-5, probably 12-5 at the end of the season. If he goes back to the Super Bowl again this year, I'm done. I'm done with Dak. I'm already done with Dak. I'm super done with Dak. I'm super done. Vaughn said Dak could never go to Buffalo in the rain and win. Yeah, you right about that, Vaughn. I don't give a fuck about your damn stats, man. I don't care about no stats. You sitting at home, dude. You sitting at home.
Damn, thing working. I can't hear crap.
You can't hear nothing?
Why can I hear OG on StreamYard?
Yeah, I'm done with that shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with that shit. Yeah, man. So Jalen Hurts out here willing and dealing, man, making things happen. Finna beat up on Buffalo. Got the stats up right here. Jalen Hurts 13 for 25. I gotta redo it again.
What's his numbers? What's Jalen Hurts' numbers?
I think it's 13 for 25, but they may be wrong though. I hear echo, family. What's up?
Hold on, let me switch to my phone. Let me switch to my phone real quick.
Okay. I thought you were gonna get a laptop. You can get a laptop. That may be really good for you in the future. I thought you were gonna get a laptop. You get a laptop. That may. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Is the weather bad in Buffalo?
Yes, raining. Yeah. Yes, bad. Yeah.
Dak Prescott could never.
Right. Yeah, Jalen out there getting it done in the weather, bad weather and everything, man. He 13-0. He ain't turned the ball over. He been careful with his decisions. He making a lot of good choices. At this point in time, he's just better than Dak. These fools are crowning Dak Prescott because he has 4,500 throwing yards, but he has not got to the NFC Championship game, and he has not gotten to the Super Bowl yet. The most craziest shit I ever heard. I'm since gonna pop on in. Yeah, are you back in? Okay, what's happening, family?
Okay.
What it do, my boy?
Same old same.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Watching
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts go to work.
See, the issue is, right? The issue is with people. They always the reason people like to say, "Yo, you crazy, Dak? Jalen ain't better than Dak." You know what they look at? Them damn stats. They don't look at when Jalen do what he has to do to win in big moments. They look at overall. How long was Dak in the league before Jalen anyway?
Like 4 years or so.
Come
4 or
on,
5
man.
years. Yeah, because Carson Wentz, no, 5 years. Carson Wentz got his second contract, and then they cut it.
So this guy been in the league 5 years before you. He's came back, been to 2 Super Bowls, won one. See, the thing is they look at numbers versus when you're supposed to win. And when Jalen was supposed to win, he did it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about the numbers. Fuck that bitch ass numbers. Fuck that, bro. When you win, can you win? And it shows why Philly is still there and we're not. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it, man.
Yeah,
There's a reason.
that's how I look at it, man. It's about winning. All that other shit don't matter, man. The stats, all that shit don't matter. I was just going over the before you jumped on, I had to fly back off. But if you subtract Brandon Aubrey points, this team averaged 19 points a game.
Right.
Disgusting.
And I was right. They were ranked 20th before last week. They were ranked 19th last week in red zone efficiency, which means when they get into the red zone, they are the 20th ranked in finishing it with a touchdown.
Right.
Now the corner pulled up a stat. They scored the 8th most touchdowns in the red zone, but they are ranked 20th roughly when they get there, finishing the drive. And we know this because how many times have we bitched and said, "Oh, here they go, kicking a field goal."
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't run the ball or whatever.
Yeah.
This team don't finish drives, and why can't they score in the second half of games, man? What the fuck is up with that?
Corner said, ask uncensored about Madden. Lord have mercy.
He beat me.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think you can beat him again.
I could beat him again. I ain't worried about it.
I don't know.
I hadn't picked up the game since the last time we played. I'll get him. We'll fire that shit back up soon.
Tell Corner don't say a goddamn thing about Scotty in 2026. We don't want to and I'm gonna shut the hell up too. Shit.
Yo, the people that was screaming for Brian Flores to become DC, he ain't coming in here to be DC. It's either head coach or he gonna stay right where he at.
Agreed.
I mean, why would he uproot his family to come to a worse team, with worse personnel, to be a DC?
Unless that money on good.
And it would have to be a ridiculous amount of money. And Jerry got it, but I'm just thinking like, first of all, his name is real hot right now, which means head coach, not offensive, not DC.
That's
When your name get that hot, where everybody's got it up on the tip of their tongue, you're usually looking at becoming a head coach. But who the fuck knows?
Nate Dawg said Bills are 11-4 and they have Brandon Cooks. Hey, man.
I heard he was over there fucking working the Eagles. I ain't watching no football today, so I can't speak on anything.
Hey, man, listen, man. I banged the table about this dude. I'm done, man. Every time I try to get back on, he always remind me. He be like, who he is. He always remind me. It's over with. I'm no longer. I can't. I'm done for good.
Right.
I don't give
Hey,
a fuck with them.
I'm with
Start
you.
next 4-0. I don't care if we start next season 4-0. I'm done with him.
Right.
I'm with you because I went to bat with you. Me and you was both telling OG to
Facts.
calm down.
Facts. I'm talking about beginning of the season. We were saying it was probably one quarterback that was playing better than him. Literally, we was on here fucking rooting for this dude, bro. That one
Right.
game when OG thought he should have threw the ball and he ran the first down, we was telling OG, chill out. Taking up for this dude.
It
He's
showed
a
up
fucking
us.
bum. I'm done with him, bro. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. He always shows us as a fucking musician. He always shows us this shit and it be over, bro. It never goes anywhere. I'm sick of that guy. It's over for me with him. There's nothing Dak can show me. There's nothing he can do. He can start 4-0, no interception. I don't care, man. I don't care. Prescott is Prescott, brother. He ain't never elevated himself from a fourth rounder.
Well, and that's what I was saying with Josh Allen. It's like, yeah, Josh Allen might make $5 million more less, but he can do more with less.
Right.
Josh Allen is sitting there carrying his team.
Right. Don't have a Lamb, don't have a Pickens, don't have a Ferguson.
And apparently, he's got our leftover wide receiver that everybody said wasn't good enough. About to go to the playoffs with him.
He said you'll be back on the Dak train. Brother, I ain't watched a game of football since the Chargers, man.
That fool said that?
That's what Corner said. Corner just talk. Corner like to argue, man. He like debate and argue. I'm still waiting on Jake Ferguson 1,200 yards January 1st, man. Corner like to argue, man. I ain't on nobody, brother. I ain't watched football since the Chargers. I'm done. Shit.
I still watch some football. I just took the day off, man.
If it wasn't for that junkie screen, which I said I was gonna do, I wouldn't be live then. You know when the folks been inboxing me, telling me still go live these last games. Like I can show y'all, they go comment on old videos. Phil, please go live for the game. Like, nah.
Yeah. We can bring him over here to this stream, Fifth. So I can get my
I've been telling them.
You gotta buy the premium so Fifth can just restream it.
Oh,
yeah, I would. I'll just let that shit play.
You gotta buy what is that, the $45 one?
Yep.
Is that was that StreamYard?
Yep. It'll let you bring 9 people up and people can restream it. Yeah. All right, Corner, man. I don't have to debate with you about that. I know what I'm gonna do.
They popped the shit out of Josh Allen. God damn.
Sorry, I him this sorry as quarterback. I'll let you and Junkie say ride with him for 2 more years, not me, brother.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people hyped up after the draft, and Gotti and them will get up there and they will spend their normal offseason propaganda at people, and I'm not falling for it ever again. I'm done with this dude.
I didn't spend one dime.
No. It's a bunch of lies again. Goddamn fairy tale book. You can't fool me with all that.
Corner, don't nobody care, dude. You have been wrong damn near just as much as Junkie this year. Literally. All your takes about coaching and everything has been fucking bottom of the barrel.
Right.
Literally.
Uh-oh.
Whether it's Clay Adams, whether it's White Cotton, whether it's the defensive coordinator, everybody, you've been wrong, man. You've been wrong, bro. Go ahead, someone.
He's brainwashed.
You've been wrong as fuck, dude. You switched from keep Dak and McCarthy together to 2 videos later. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Get out of here, man. Nobody argue with you, bro. We having a nice scream over here. Get the fuck on, man.
Right.
Get the fuck on, dude. Anyway.
It's facts, man. About shit ain't happening, man. After 10 years, man. 30 years to 10 years. And I feel like I've wasted my entire 10 years.
Anybody like it has been wasted, bro. It's been wasted. We've literally these fans piss me off, bro. I ain't never seen such a weak ass fan base.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen such a weak ass fan base. That well, we got him, we gotta keep him. No, you fucking don't.
Fucking don't.
You rebuilding anyway. Whatever come with it, paying him, who gives a fuck? You in cap hell anyway. Fuck him, man.
They moved on from Aaron Rodgers, and they won a Super Bowl. They win a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers.
Pay them, send them motherfuckers. Hey, look, man. Let him be mad. Bench his ass so he can get mad and want to get traded. I don't give a fuck,
Yeah,
man.
that's how you
Yeah,
do it.
there's a way to get rid of him. You can make him uncomfortable as fuck to where he
Yeah.
because
Cowboy fans,
he don't want his career to end with him riding the bench for 2-3 years. He ain't gonna
Some
want
Parsons
that.
shit. Some Parsons shit.
They
He'll
won't
ask
want,
for the trade.
Right.
they won't want that. They will not want that. Like they gonna oh, well, why would you do this to Dak? Why would you do this to Dak?
Right.
They don't want that, man. It's not about winning for them, bro. It's about game to game, so they can get on Twitter and post Dak, or they can say stupid shit. It's not about these people don't care about Super Bowl. Oh boy, Chandler, and I got hella respect for him. I respect G Humph because he's a true fan, but
Yeah.
G Humph said it's not even about Super Bowls no more, and I was completely
That
lost.
that man said that shit out of his mouth, which is insane.
That I was just completely lost. Like to say it's not about Super Bowls, I was like, oh man.
Right. Yeah.
Now I see why y'all feel the way y'all feel. Y'all don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Y'all just watch games. Y'all treat this shit like TV series.
Yep.
They treat this shit like it's a TV series. Sometimes the good guys win, sometimes they won. What's gonna happen in the next episode? We don't know. They treat it like TV series. Seriously.
Wow, that's sad.
He said, "Man, to be honest with y'all, Super Bowl don't even matter." I'm like, "Oh man." And at that point, you can't compete with nobody like that. You can't debate with nobody like that.
Yeah.
No, he don't care about winning at that point. So what's the conversation?
That's sad.
Yeah, that's where we at, man. And all those conversations are ways for them to excuse Dak.
Yeah.
Things like that are said to excuse Prescott. They excuse him not winning the Super Bowl by saying Super Bowls don't matter no more.
Right.
My whole pushback would be, what do you care about winning for if you don't care about Super Bowl? What are we playing the games for?
It's like a TV show. You wait on the next episode to see will your favorite person overcome this on this episode. If not, it's like, dang on it, they'll be better next week. It's like a TV show.
Right.
And they don't care. I'm sorry, man. If you got 10 years to this shit, and then they also say, well, man, you can't get mad. He's only a fourth rounder. They use that too.
Right.
A guy that's been here 10 years should not be playing like he was drafted in the fourth round. His draft position did not matter after 3 years. 22. You know what? I'd even give you 2021. Where he was drafted did not matter no more. It should not matter no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just sad, bro. Like, I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn about that fucking, we got him 2 more years. Contractually, we got it. Man, contractually, we ain't got shit, man. That's always the way out. Always. Always. Yep. Cowboy fans just keep being bootlickers and just believe that that's the only, we got to deal with it. Fuck you don't.
So 2 more years, you're gonna feel the same way like you feel now, even fucking worse.
100%. 100%. They so fucking brainwashed and deep in. They don't give a shit about winning. They don't care. They 100% do not give a shit.
No, they want to get on their podcast.
Being a fan and hoping this week your team can win. Anything after that, they don't care. And you know what? I think Stephen A. Smith is a piece of shit. But when he said the reason he hate Cowboy fan because when we get put out the playoff, they immediately say we'll be okay next year. Junkie literally just said on my show he think we can make the playoff next year.
with no changes. The man said he said we got lucky.
The season ain't even over, and he literally said, "Hey man, I think we can make the playoff next year." What are you talking about?
He said we got lucky, bro.
He said we got lucky that they lost. What type of shit? What the fuck, man?
They didn't put down that tweed, man. They smoking that tweed, dog.
Smoking them tweeds.
Man.
I'm about this big hole.
Tweed.
Bro, literally, you on here because you were wrong. And the one thing you decided to say the same team that we can make the playoffs next year. You can't make this shit up.
Right.
You can't make this shit up. That's why I'm really just drained. If it weren't for y'all being live, man, y'all want to see me, man.
I don't even worry about Cowboy shit no more out in public.
It's sad, bro. And the fan base makes it worse. The fan base makes it work, man.
They on Instagram and TikTok clowning them right now about all kinds of shit. I got my homeboys, man. They just they send me text messages and TikTok and all kinds of shit, and just y'all shit is streaming on TikTok and Instagram.
Carter said he talked to a fan in Walmart. He talked to a fan in Walmart. He said the same thing. He said, I killed Walker. Oh my! I can't believe that they say this shit. I can't believe that Junkie said, man, but I think we can make it next year. Junkie, bro. You said all we needed to make the playoff this year was a running back, a wide receiver, and a healthy Dak. You said this team was relatively healthy this year, bro.
Right.
Even when Pickens went down, I mean, not Pickens, Lamb went down, you said we needed a number 2. Your number 2 stepped up.
Right.
And to be real, y'all acting like Pickens just went on a goddamn non-losing streak when Lamb was down. That's not true.
Right.
He stepped up, and it looked good because, it's been a while since we had something like that. But overall, this team just ain't good. Offensively, defensively, offensively, they're not consistent. Defensively, they're not good.
Right.
Offensively, your head coach is a big part of it. A big part of it. He's a shit play caller. He's scary. He's not used to pressure, and he's not used to going up against proven head coaches or seasoned head coaches. And he run his goddamn mouth too much. That's his problem.
Yeah, he do.
He said stupid. I'm gonna win the Cowboys. I'm gonna win the Super Bowl with Dak Prescott. What the fuck are you talking about?
He said that?
Oh yeah, before in the press conference when they hired him.
I think yeah.
He said, simple as that, I'm going to win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott. Man, dude, why you just don't say that?
Right.
Just come coach, brother. Just come coach. It bothers me bad, man. It bothers me bad that this is where we at, man. But, like I say, man, I'm drained, man. I'm drained. Serious, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't forget your team. And you know what? I don't know if it's the player or was it Bones Fossil, but the special team. What game was that this year where they damn near ran it to the 45 every goddamn time we kicked it to them? Was that the Chargers? It was one of these games.
Yeah, that shit was it.
Our special teams is pathetic.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Is Wanye Thomas not over there no more?
Right.
I will give you props on that corner. It was the Lions game.
Yeah.
Your boy Justin Marsh-Lillard was good for their special teams. I give him that.
Right.
He wasn't good at his original position linebacker, but special team, Justin Marsh-Lillard was good. Kyle Wilber was good. Special teams is real important, dude. They sucked this year. Turpin, ever since that shit happened, he did not come in with a good season. Dude had one in football this year, bro.
Right.
He got paid, and all of a sudden you get stopped with drugs and weapons, man.
Yeah. I was done.
No punishment, no message to the team, no nothing.
Right.
Unfortunately,
when I seen Turpin in that Detroit game, they punted the ball to the 15 yard it landed on the 20-yard line, but then he called for fair catch, and then the ball hit the ground and it rolled to the 1. But when the ball hit the ground, he turned his back and started walking towards the fucking end zone. I mean, towards the sideline. And the ball landed on the 1-yard line. I said, I'm done with that high motherfucker, dog. Just because you catch one touchdown last week, come on, man. Don't mean nothing. You need to get rid of him. If he's going to stay on this team, he need to stay off of special teams, man, because he's a big old idiot, dog.
They need to find a young speedster in college to return them kicks. They need to get them a young guy in college to return these kicks, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't it. And I've been saying I've been said. I said that lad. What we saw that was it. He ain't returned no kick. He suck.
Right.
He suck, man. I don't give a damn about everybody saying, "Well, ain't no good quarterbacks in it." Man, listen, man. Draft a damn young quarterback. We don't know what the hell he'll do. Draft one, sit him down behind Prescott. It don't work. We've been losing 30 years anyway.
Right.
Draft one, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop being serious. Time to move on. Draft somebody.
It's time to move on. Draft a. When I say move on, I'm not saying bring you. I don't look. They brought one in next year. I don't give a shit. But still, draft one. Stop wasting these fucking picks on fucking Lance and Milton and Mingo and whoever else that we fucking wasted picks on.
Yeah. Joe did.
Jonathan Mingo is ass, bruh. Did we give him a pick for Kendall Murray? Please tell me no.
Yeah, we did. 5th round pick.
Lord. Next that Wanye Thomas is on his way out. Shotty said he won't play again this season. Thomas posted a peace sign on X. Damn, I like Wanye Thomas too on special teams.
Yeah, I like him, yeah.
Yeah, I like Wanye. God damn it, man.
Everybody want out of here.
Everybody what they want out of here, bro.
D-Law in the playoffs.
I'm telling y'all now. If the Market Law make it to a Super Bowl, I'm gonna turn my camera on and fucking go ape shit.
Right.
The man left the team and is in a goddamn Super Bowl, man. I mean, playoffs, man. We done missed it for 2 fucking years, bruh.
Right.
We done missed it for 2 years. I'm tired, man.
Left the team, now he in the playoffs. And you've been screaming about pass rush all offseason the last 2 years. He got out of you left the pass rush alone. And then you traded Parsons up out of there. And no pass rush, can't get to the quarterback. You let D-Law walk out the door. And you kept that.
Can we be honest about D-Law, though? D-Law was not doing shit here, man. I don't know what it is about Dallas and him, but he was not putting up pass rushing numbers. We literally was saying that our pass rushers were run stoppers.
Right.
Like I don't that's coaching, man. He goes to a whole different scheme. They changed the way he played. They changed his technique, and all of a sudden now he's probably gonna be in the divisional round of the playoffs because Seattle's a good team. But when he was in Dallas, he was not rushing the passer.
I don't know what it'd be when these dudes leave these teams.
Right.
They change it.
What's called left and immediately got a Super Bowl? Anthony Hitchens.
Yeah.
Morris Claiborne has a fucking Super Bowl, man.
Oh no, but Baltimore?
No, the dude we drafted, he got one with Kansas City in 2020.
Well,
and these players leave Dallas and go on the teams, man, and be successful.
Yeah.
But when they play for Dallas, I don't know, man. Like I heard people tell me Mike McCarthy's offense was outdated. 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. Dak Prescott go down 1 year. They have a shitty year. All of a sudden now, Mike McCarthy, they've thrown everybody under the bus to protect that dude.
Right. Boy, there's been a lot of backstabbing and kicked up under the bus and pin popping, typing, screaming for a bunch of losers, protecting people and lying and a lot of backstabbing and scapegoating for the last 10 years and then going on and counting another 30 years. And we still stuck today.
They don't seem to care about winning, man. Or at least they don't hate losing.
Right.
And this is what you get, unfortunately. And you're gonna be stuck with the same thing next year, man.
Yeah, I'm about to get on out here, family.
Yeah. I need to go figure out dinner.
Yeah, that's what I'm
All
gonna
right, man.
be
Take
doing.
care.
Okay, man. I'll give you a holler later on this week.
Yep.
All right, have a good night. God bless you. Thanks for coming on, family. That was the homie Fifth, uncensored. Thanks for stopping on in, Nate Dog. Thanks for stopping on in, Corner. We are fighting about the same thing, but rooting for the same team. Everybody got to get over their differences and start trying to make this team better. It's about winning. If everybody's all about clicks, likes, and views, then I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, if everybody is not about winning no more, then fucking what are we here for? So, bragging rights, there's no bragging rights. We can't say we done anything really good because we haven't won anything. They got Dak Prescott for 4,500 yards throwing this year, but he hasn't won anything. Not a damn thing. So everybody can get on a podcast and holler and scream about the money and all this. They're not looking at Dak Prescott contract and how much that hurt the team, how much it's really hindered the defense. They tore defense apart. They should have signed Lance, about somebody in here that compete with Dak Prescott and Lance, or kept Cooper Rush, fix the defense, and roll from there. Philly showed you how to do it, and it was a great job by Philly. They drafted Jalen, fixed the defense, hadn't even thought about paying Dak Prescott, Jalen that kind of money. Their defense is top notch right now. As you can see, is that they're holding Buffalo 13-0. This organization's bad with money. They're bad all around. They don't roll their sleeves up. Jerry Jones and Steven, none of them go to the combine. The coaches, the coaching places, they checked on these players. They give up all the draft picks. They don't play their fucking draft picks. They spend all their draft picks on offensive linemen. And let me tell you something. If we draft a quarterback, he will be playing behind a good offensive line. A good offensive line. People don't understand. Our offensive line is pretty good. If he draft a quarterback, he'll be playing against offensive line. He will be playing with Pickens if we decide to keep him. Lamb, Ferguson, Schoolmaker, Flournoy, Turpin, and the other young man, number 81. We got explosive offense. We got running backs. We just need one piece of the puzzle. One piece of the puzzle to make this thing go, to make this thing roll. We need a piece of the puzzle. You know how you put a puzzle together? And we need that one piece to complete the puzzle. We need that one piece to complete the puzzle. Now, I'm not saying the defense. We need to fix the defense too. Linebackers, edge rushers, another defensive tackle, and our secondary. Strong safety, free safety, and another good corner. I'm not saying it's all Dak Prescott part, but he's our fault, but he's part of the fucking problem. Fix the defense. And if you can get him to lift that no trade clause, we can trade him to the Colts. I would trade him to the Colts, get some picks there, and start somewhere. We got to trade him to get picks. We got to get something for him. But yeah, that should do it for me for the day, man. I'm tired of all the benching and whining I've been doing and all the people benching and whining. Everybody, I'm glad you came out and you put your feelings out there. It was thank God for everybody coming out and putting the feelings out there and letting everybody know how to feel. You deserve that right, and you have that right to do that. But everybody have a great night. Feeding JP's out, man. And everybody have a wonderful, wonderful night. And enjoy the rest of this Buffalo and Philly game. Enjoy the game tonight, Chicago, and watch Al Harris defense tonight too. Al Harris, we let him walk out the door, and now he's got his secondary playing really well. Really well. So if you shit on good coaches, you get shit
You're
on. You're
always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Feignin JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Feignin JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
Damn, I see niggas hating because I got motion like a picture. It is what it is. You try me, I'ma smoke you like a swisher. I'm just doing me. Like my posse grew me to be that nigga. Type the valet park the bench, they like who the fuck that nigga. You see the envy in close one's eyes, the more that I get bigger. They $1 million.
Game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Feignin JP.
I really do. When I see the boys, I ain't got to
And I've been thinking that I wasn't going to bring this up, but I might as well now. I would never do anything to hurt this sport that has been so really good to me. And I've been talking over with my wife, my manager. We think that it's really hard with this. I feel like I think maybe it's time that I should step down, maybe, and retire.
Get out where you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine. Why'd you get that hell out of there? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. I don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You know, you got a big mouth, you know?
Why don't you come out and close it, bad boy? Come on. Come on.
Guy's crazy. Don't listen to him.
The little man don't want to come to me. Then I'll come to you people and lay out the truth. I am ranked number one. One! That means I'm the best. But this bum been taking the easy matches. Fight another bum. I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight it anywhere, anytime, for nothing. People ain't never gonna see it happen because he's gonna retire. You see, he don't fight no real man. He fight them setup. What? You're a disgrace to this sport. Shut up, old man. You that chunk don't know where to come from. That boy, your family doing real nice, ain't it? You call yourself a fighter? Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way you've been ducking this disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
I can't listen anymore of this anytime.
I don't care what you write. You don't get no shot, and I mean that. I'm glad you people are saying this here.
What are you doing? I want to fight this guy.
You got him. Work hard. You got him without me. Please don't do it.
What are you saying?
It's finished. Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no more of it.
Instead of eat with me, you rather
Click away. Join the community today.
compete with me, nigga. Let me get some funds. You ain't pippin' if you ask me, you just chasing buns. You ain't designer, but you wore that fit like all mine. Niggas stuck there stolen clothes.